Hi, this is Mike Green with TransAct's 2-Minute Warning for the week of November 28th. And in this week's 2-Minute Warning, we've got 2 words for shippers out there. Brace yourself. Over the last couple of months, we have been using these 2-minute warnings to help shippers be aware of some very important things that are going on, things that could prove to be disruptive to your supply chains. Now, in last week's 2-minute warning, we offered you the 5 things that ought to be on your radar screen. We called it the What Me Worry list. And if you haven't downloaded that, you need to do it right away. We've gotten extremely positive feedback from folks that have checked that out. But the reason I bring this up is because one of those 5 items was the likelihood of a rail strike. Don't have time to get into all the details, but back in September when the railroads and contracts were getting down to the 23rd, 24th hour, the Biden administration through the Presidential Emergency Board invoked the powers and created a mediated settlement that the railroads and the unions presented to their members. Let's fast forward. We're here closing out November, and a couple of the unions have voted no. They have not accepted the terms proposed under the contract negotiations. What's that mean? Well, come December here, we may see one or all of the other unions that have not ratified the agreement go on strike. If one of the unions, just one, strikes and throws up a picket line, all the other unions, all told 11 unions, will honor the strike, the picket line, and effectively shut down the railroads. Now you could say, can't the president and the Congress order them back to work under the Railway Labor Act? The answer to that question is yes. Will they do that? Well, there's some reasons why that may not be on the table. The biggest reason is because they are not arguing about money here. What they are arguing about is life balance issues. And some people are concerned that, especially with the Democratic House, they will not impose a settlement upon the workers if it risks alienating their union base. Lots of moving wheels and parts in here. Stay tuned. But one of the things we want to make you aware of is if you really want to get a first-hand glimpse of what's going on, check out this article that we're offering in this 2-minute warning, Not Your Father's Railroad Anymore. It will help you understand why some of the unions here have voted no on the agreement. Now, what does this mean for you as a shipper? Well, you ought to be taking a look at various scenarios. One of the things we do know is if the railroads were to see or likely to experience a strike, they're going to shift from moving freight on their lines to clearing freight. That means they'll stop accepting hazardous materials a week before a likely strike. They will also clear high-value goods off of the railroads. All told, it's not a pretty picture. But your friends here at TransAct, we can discuss with you what other shippers are doing, some best-in-class practices to manage through this turbulent time. All you need to do is send me an email, give us a call, because with each and every 2-minute warning, we're here to remind you we are on your team, we're here to help, and we're passionate about seeing you be successful. Thanks for your time.